Somewhere in this classroom, a teacher just clocked out for the last time. The 35th year of a job that pays like it doesn't matter and shapes people like nothing else does. Teaching isn't one job. It's 6 of them, stacked on top of each other, and almost nobody survives all 6. Here's what it actually feels like to climb every rank, from the day your hands shake holding the marker to the day you leave and realize you never really left. 22 years old. A binder full of lesson plans you'll never use again after this year. You sit in the back of someone else's classroom taking notes like it's a hostage situation. The first time you take the marker, your hand shakes. 30 teenagers clock that in about 4 seconds. They test you before you've said a full sentence. You rewrite the same 45-minute lesson 3 times at your kitchen table. You make $0 of real authority. And then one kid, finally because of how you explained it. That's the hook. That's the whole reason anyone does this. Your name's on the door now. The dream lasts about 3 weeks. Teaching, it turns out, is 40% content and 60% crowd control, crisis management, and staying upright on 4 hours of sleep. You work 60-hour weeks and get a check for 35. You buy your own supplies in September because the budget's already gone. By March, half the people who started with you are gone or planning their exit. You're not. You've learned to quiet a room with one look instead of your voice. And that one skill is the line between surviving and not. Year 7. The panic is gone. You don't write lesson plans anymore. You carry the whole curriculum in your head. And classroom management stopped being a fight a long time ago. Kids request your class by name. Parents trust you without asking why. You've become the teacher you used to be scared of disappointing. But you also start noticing the pattern. Reforms cycle in and out every 3 years. Always the same buzzwords in new packaging. You watch talented young teachers burn out and quit, while the ones who just comply get promoted. You love the kids more than ever. The system loves you back a lot less. Year 15. You get promoted for being good at the job that has nothing to do with what made you good at the job. Now you're the wall between administration's spreadsheets and what's actually happening in a classroom of 14-year-olds. You fight for department funding. You shield a first-year teacher from a policy that makes no sense. You sit in a 2-hour meeting about test scores while thinking about the kid in 3rd period who showed up hungry again. Quick question. How many jobs do you know where the promotion means carrying more people's stress, not less? Welcome to school leadership. Level 4. You leave the classroom completely. Now it's budgets, community relations, staff hiring, and being the person parents ask for by name when they're furious. When a teacher fails, it lands on you. When the school succeeds, the credit goes to everyone but you. You walk the halls during class time sometimes, and it hits you, a real pang of missing the version of this job that was just you, a whiteboard, and 30 kids who needed you specifically. You traded that for building the whole building's culture instead. Most days, you'd still say it was worth it. 35 years after your hands first shook holding that marker, you clear out the desk for the last time. No company, no portfolio, nothing with your name on a building. Just this. A surgeon who remembers what you told her the day she failed her first exam. An author who remembers the afternoon you said his writing mattered. A brand new teacher standing in front of her very first class right now, using your exact words without even knowing where she got them. Turns out that was the whole point. You didn't spend 35 years passing time. You spent it multiplying yourself into every mind that ever sat in your room.